everybody, and welcome to this video. That was a horrible intro. I am sorry. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning here, and I just decided, I'm gonna stream, and hopefully I can defeat Conquest here. As you see my board, you see a couple that are kind of off in no man's land, but this is what I have so far for Conquest. As you can see, the Blue Jays are kind of the supreme team over the Storm right now, which is my team with the Superman logo for now. Once I get, once the new season starts, we will be changing uniforms just like I did this last time. But not sure if I'll be able to defeat Conquest before I have to go to work, but we will definitely see. I do need to change my description. Because I have actually... So let me change that real quick. But anyone in the chat, how are you doing this morning, this day, wherever you are? I am still here, guys, so don't worry about that. I will be there 1 minute. I'm just fixing the description that's been needing to be fixed for a long time. Because there's some games in there that I don't play. And then I even had on there that hopefully live streams will be in the future. Well, that's all I do is live streams now, because I don't have time to edit video like these other YouTubers have. So, I don't know why, but every time I play the Nationals on here, I have to play them at least 4 times, 3 or 4 times, to be able to beat them on veteran. It's... to me, it's sickening, because I'm a lot better player than that. Ah, great. So, this is actually the 3rd time this morning that I will be playing the Nationals. The good thing is, though, I've played the Blue Jays a couple times.
Just blocks from the Capitol building. We welcome you to Nationals Park.
They haven't been a problem.
Today we bring you Conquest baseball act. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals.
So we've got the ace, Max Scherzer. This isn't good.
Times in the game, so he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And there's the first pitch, ground out.
Quick out number one.
With A.J. Pollock.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw?
Our new diamond, Francisco Lindor. Hopefully he gets an upgrade today. And speaking of upgrades and downgrades, if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
Take it to him before he takes it to you.
I will say I'm just getting started
78 degrees
with the upgrade and downgrades. And
toward right center field.
I might not have the best
after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Information on that, just because I haven't really studied it to see how good I am
following the one-out single.
Or not on it. I do have a lot of baseball knowledge.
He's set and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Just because I have baseball knowledge doesn't mean I'm good at predicting who's going gold or who's going diamond or silver. And then who's getting downgraded too.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way.
But I think I have somewhat of an idea. I have watched other YouTubers.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
play.
up.
He does a lot of research.
Right fielder.
On who's going up and who's going down.
He takes
in fact, he put out 2 separate videos
first and 2 away.
That he
first pitch coming,
did for this week. So
smoked on the ground up the middle.
I mean, I would definitely suggest him.
Out and the side is retired. So it's
no
runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Nationals
did a
get their first
collab
opportunity.
with Giraffe Neck Gaming. It's top shelf.
David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound.
Check out his video as well.
His primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
To the best of my ability.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
I kind of will be going off of those 2 videos, but I also have my own.
Pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
My own idea.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
I'm going to try on Wednesday.
And that's over. 3-1.
We're going to try Wednesday morning. Don't quote me on it. But instead of having
and here's a ball hit
live
in the
stream
air.
play Wednesday, it's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday, but I want to get it out to you guys before the market starts going
Nationals starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
On the first, and the price is right here.
Who knows? I might even be getting players
First cuts for him here with the
at the same time you guys, or at the same time I'm getting the video.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
And we got Harper.
String on him that time, and the inning is over.
All right.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, Fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
There we go.
Toward the right side.
I thought that would be a homer.
But it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I can't be that fortunate against the Nationals.
Over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's
get there, Rizzo. Get there, Rizzo. And a boy.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
This is on the ground over to first.
No.
And
dang it.
To the bag himself for the out.
We have to get at least one, and I can't be going after balls
here's how the Nats line up defensively,
out of the
brought to you by
zone.
Majestic.
The catcher,
and in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice...
There we go, base hit back up the middle.
And that's through into center field, base hit.
Come on, Kinsler. Come on, Kinsler. And a boy.
Not going to get him. He's in there at the
2-0 lead.
That hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax.
So I'm going to let Price hit here.
Let's see if these runs...
And we'll go with Davinsky.
First pitch coming, here it is.
In case our man Price here gets in trouble.
Fouled into the seats. Now the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. 2 gone.
Phooey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, come on, Pollock. We need a hit
0-1.
here.
Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up.
No, that was a little late. That's going to get down, though.
And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looped out towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. So it's 2 runs on.
We'll keep David Price in there.
He'll be the one to lead it off against
The
David
Price
Price
has
here in
been
the
right
inning.
so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Price just to the right of the mound.
Let Rizzo take care of that.
It's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Chop foul over towards the
Oh, man.
dugout.
How did he get wood on that one? Oh, that was higher than I thought it was.
He'll try again, 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wieters.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Oh, Rizzo
but he
almost.
can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gets up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
We'll keep Carson.
Here's Jason Worth. He swings and sends
okay, now we'll take Price out.
In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than
that was
second.
Pretty solidly.
Now.
Breaking his heart, man. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs.
Chris Heisey. Your attention.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Chris Heisey, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This guy hit a home run off of me. Chris Heisey, 65 overall.
And a fastball.
Hit a home run on a high outside fastball where his zone is blue.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that.
And we'll have to
You're on the
leave it
grind
there,
for Diamond Lucroy 92. What do you have to do to get Lucroy 92?
No errors and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. Nashville is on top 2-0 with Harold Reynolds
and Chef Tyler.
Excursion here as Francisco
I did
Lindor gets ready
get your
to kick
comment.
off the inning.
I replied to it.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield.
I will be doing a roster prediction video next week, but if you have any questions, let me know. Because I've already bought cards that I think will go up.
Here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Storm are out in front here, 2-0.
But I have already beat them 2 times.
Adam Lind.
Okay, so
we'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's the team epic for the Brewers then.
Adam Lind.
See, I should have known that.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
No, wait, the team epic for the Brewers is
1-1.
the gold Axford card, I think.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss
there
as he starts
go.
the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Yeah. Okay, the main one is Lucroy. Okay.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
See, I should know that because I've been
outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I've been doing team epics, but haven't completed one yet.
Count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
If I do complete one, it'll probably be the Reds.
2-2.
Just because I'm at the point right now where I need to get Votto to complete.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works
to get
count back
the
forward.
whole Reds team.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
And a solo home run. That's okay. We're up by 2.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy
So now we're
guys.
up by 1. And now,
Third baseman, number 6.
as long as we don't give up another home run here,
Alex Colomé,
we'll be okay.
A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Come on, there we go.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Why is Villar going for 6K? Because you need him to complete the Roy Oswalt
That's just about
program.
in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
And he's the highest card, so they're just the market is just crazy with VR right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So my advice to you, if you're going after the Oswalt program and you only have one VR, keep him. But if you're not going after that Oswalt program right now,
The 1-2
I would
pitch.
sell him because he's going to drop. Like I sold
And
mine
that is
for
swung on and missed, and
I
things are starting
sold
to look
both of
bleak
mine
here for the home
for
9. There are
7,500
2 away now.
stubs.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches,
And
all 3 down in the
I haven't
zone.
checked on
So now
him
you've got a
as
guy
of
that's
late,
taking
but
something down around
you're
the
saying
knees.
he's 6K now.
conditioned to kind of look down
So,
there.
I
That's
mean,
when you
even
mix
if
it
I
up.
sold him and then bought him
Great
back, I would
levels.
have made 1,500 stubs.
In now, Bryce Harper.
But I had 2 of them,
So go after the first pitch and bounce
and
it into foul
I got rid of
territory.
both because I'm not going after the Oswalt program right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the
But
left-hander.
you need
Will he
VR.
bust it back in and challenge it? It's gonna be a good
Anthony
at-bat to watch.
Goes, which is going for like 600-700, so that's
breaking
not
ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's
too big of a deal. And there's another player that's going for 600 or 700, but
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
basically
Well,
just go to the
tried putting him away on 2
Oswalt
pitches
program
low in
and
the zone. He just wasn't biting.
check
Nice
that
job to
out.
hit him.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
but
Throw in
if you have like
time,
2
and
or
the
3
ball
and you
game
want
is
to keep
over.
one,
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking
Then
over. And that's exactly
go
what
ahead
they did.
and
the stronghold is there.
like if you have 3,
Pitching
sell
and
2 of
defense
them.
game,
That's
2-1, the
12K
final
stubs
score
right there,
this afternoon.
guaranteed.
Max Scherzer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
Alright, Chef Tyler. I will probably be streaming on Monday. I'm usually a weekday morning streamer. But have fun in school, man. Hopefully school is ending for you soon. 10 doubles with Hardware Series players, okay. Not bad. Gosh, there's 6 more strongholds I need to complete. 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Dang. Actually, real quick, how close am I to that AL Central? Almost halfway. Oh. Marcus Stroman. Dallas Keuchel. Keuchel has not been doing well for me as of late. Although he's mostly been going up the Nationals as well.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Storm and the Blue Jays. Nashville attempts to add another stronghold. Next. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate.
Why am I swing stuff like that?
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So
Hey,
now he's
44.
aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
First things first,
they're
here's a
gonna
throw
check
over.
on me.
And
Dang
it'll get
it.
dirty, but he's back in safely.
Dang it, just let me steal.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Carrera moving in. One down.
Horrible swing there.
Back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Dang it, that would have been a perfect pitch to swing at, though.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing,
That one is
line
too.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
There's a double.
The run comes across to score, and
I'm not feeling adventurous right now. He had a double.
Pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
That'll get Brantley over to third, though.
He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, wow. I slid right into that.
Here, the side is
dang, Batista's got an arm.
Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma.
That's okay, though. We've got one run. That should be enough.
Devin
Travis is
into that won't be enough
here
if
as he looks at a
leave
called
pitches
strike.
there.
It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do.
Oh, he didn't get a good read on that. Come on, Martinez.
So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him
a steal situation.
To the game. But it's going to be a challenge.
Try it.
Jose Bautista is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence going to...
And now they've got him in a rundown.
Oh, you're gone.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Deflating like Tom Brady's balls. Nah.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He came out the gate smoking
Oops,
today.
did I say that over the
You're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right
get there, Rizzo. I know you won't, but get there. Oh, ball boy interference. Where's Terry Collins when you need him? I'm just pulling out the jokes right now, guys.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Sooner or later. Well, I already did have a hit batter. I guess I missed that opportunity.
No runs on a hit, no
charge the mound and throw the helmet.
Nashville leads this one 1-0.
It's like, that was a clown throw, bro.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo.
That's what the media should have told Bryce. Just saying.
Anthony Rizzo.
The media missed a perfect opportunity there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
Watch out, Sherman.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
No.
Carrera makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
I forgot I had to run around.
They get the double play. So no
That's
runs
okay.
on
This game will just end quicker.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kendrys Morales becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. Laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just
we'll keep Keuchel in for now. A hit and run.
Foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. He's on the move again from first. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are two away now. Stepping in.
I mean, if you guys want to keep doing the hit and run thing.
First cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on the base.
Lindor makes an error.
One man left aboard.
He's like my only diamond besides Pollock.
A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the third inning of this one.
Leading off with
Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 60.
Keuchel.
Stepping up to the plate,
we'll keep
Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Barney ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Hit by pitch, stolen base, and a run. That's my diamond boy right there.
In this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Two out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar ranging back. And this will get all the way out toward the 375.
Too bad that wasn't a home run.
Get into scoring position with two
I would only need one more than to get the 89 Goldschmidt.
Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for four.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger of. So coming to the plate, Chris
the Blue Jays are in danger of losing another strong point.
And he starts the
I thought that's what Vespersen was going to say there.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact.
There we go.
And when
sit down.
Behind 0-2, good luck.
Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a check swing.
No,
says the first baseman.
Just say yes so we can get out of here, man. Or do you want to do it the double play way? You want to do it the double play way, okay.
No swing. It's ball
Just want to make sure, man.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
Oh boy.
Devin Travis becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put
Got him.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold.
Yep, we did do that. We're taking over. We're taking over the whole U.S. It's a revolution. Well, at that point, I mean, who cares? There's none of those two cards. I was playing a little bit offline yesterday. Or I should say off stream yesterday. And they had Aroldis Chapman as my final two. I was so excited. So excited. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get Chapman for free here. And what do they give me? A bronze stadium. They did it earlier to me with Corey Seager, too. So, I don't know. Maybe next time I play the Yetis. Let's see, I wonder if I play this 23, if it'll be veteran or not. I can beat the Blue Jays in All-Star. I've done it before. We'll keep it. We'll keep it, because they're not going to be moving anymore. And we've taken a lot from them already. Let's go to missions. Let's see which stronghold we unlocked here. The Phillies. One more NL East team, the Mets. And I think we have... Yeah. Central West. Central West. Yeah. Both East I haven't been able to get yet, although all we need is the Mets here. And then finally I'll have my Red Sox. My Red Sox tag I can put there instead of that bronze shield. That looks absolutely scrubbish. Alright, they didn't take anything, which I didn't think they would. Let's reinforce our dominance here. Let's see. I want to get these out of the way, so we'll put like 3 here. In case it takes some... let's put like... maybe 5 here. I can always go back and take care of that later. We'll put 3. Oh, probably need more than 3. Put 1 more there. Put 3 there. We'll put some there. Put 3 there for that one in the corner. And then I think we'll start like right here. Or we could start here. Let's see. I want to start here because this area right here I want to get rid of for the Blue Jays. That's like their only hope besides their strongholds. So let's do that. I'll put a dent there, and then we'll just be able to move everybody. Well, not everybody. I'll probably keep like 6 right here. We'll go ahead and put everyone else here. And now let's move our fans. Our Red Sox are pretty tough there in that little east corner, and same with the Blue Jays, but we'll move them here. And we'll leave 6 million. So that'll give us 59 million to go around and cause trouble with. And the first thing I'm going to do here I'm not going to worry about the 2s, but I'll take care of the 3. I'm not going to worry about that 3 right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap, how many did they take? They have 3s all around here, so let's go ahead and take care of this. I mean, heck, I should just be able to circle around that. That was crazy. I'm going to try and take 2 here. Although, might be different after we lost like at least 10. Right there, I thought I had enough for taking 2. You just keep on going back and stealing them back. Yeah, we're not going to be able to... In fact, we might have to play them on All-Star here. This is ridiculous. Yeah, we're going to have to play these guys in All-Star. I'm up for the challenge. I should be able to beat them anyway. You got Mad Bum. Mad Bum. The only diamond I've pulled out of packs. Mad Bum.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of baseball.
I'm hoping, because I've been hearing there's a lot of diamonds, that there's been a lot of diamonds in the Conquest packs.
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all, and all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here's a blooper.
So I'm hoping when I defeat Conquest here,
ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
In that 10-pack bundle you get,
to give you a look at the batting
hoping
order
there's a diamond in there for me as well.
What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs
So if you guys haven't
and let him do his thing.
defeated Conquest yet,
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the
want to
first
earn
with nobody
studs
on.
and do all that, Conquest is a great place to start.
Now
And then just my missions after that. That's what I've been doing.
Foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still
that was hit pretty good.
2-out base hit.
Got the first 2 guys out, and then the 3-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more.
Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
No, not gonna get out.
Pillar,
dang it.
He's right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness.
Oh, wow.
Now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hopped up. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
I'm just swinging at everything right now, guys.
And he goes off for ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again. So.
Oh, Kinsler!
That he got every stitch of.
Yahtzee home run!
Is gone.
Ian Kinsler with
so
the
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
Kinsler. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This is how we do it.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needed one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners.
Right on the stairs.
Let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed.
See, now I feel like I can swing it at anything since I'm ahead.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a Russell Martin now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Russell Martin.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that gets him on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right. And that's
all right, man. Bum, you're done.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they
Barney.
Let's warm up Ecclesias.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. In now, Darwin Barney, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is one of those classic bunt situations.
It might be pixelated for
it's not a given anymore like it used to be.
A couple minutes there, boys. Sorry.
In the American
I don't have the best internet in the world.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number one.
Man, maybe I should have dropped that.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball to the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive. He'll make that throw to home. He'll throw it to second. And he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here.
Yeah, that's a strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Hey, Pure Gamer. What's up, my man?
Number 15 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And this is just off the outside corner. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Rocket League.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Yeah, I haven't played Rocket League in a couple days, man.
Position now at second.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Raisel Iglesias trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
I even have keys that are unlocked for once in my life.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's how much I've been playing Rocket League, man.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And
get rid of it.
In the score, the runner from third.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Pillar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and
damage
will
been
retire the side.
done.
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits.
The solo homer from Kinsler not going to be enough.
A 6'2"
But we
right-hander
do get
jogs in
into
to
their
take over
bullpen.
on the mound. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is skied into short left center.
That's not going to get
Herrera
out.
on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 26.
Yeah, we'll put in myself. Why not?
Ryan, the man,
I'll call my own number.
into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Don't do that, man. Although if you do, I'll throw my helmet better than Bryce
Now here
Harper.
it comes. And this will be fouled away. Weekly hit towards
No.
first.
Beat it, beat it, beat it.
And he'll start on first himself for the out.
Dang it.
The left fielder, number 11. AJ.
Dang it.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1.
All right, Pollock, let's just hit a solo
Action
homer.
now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Oh, he ain't gonna do it when I'm swinging at those pitches.
It's 0-1.
That's exactly
Ain't gonna
what
do
you
it.
want to do first
That was
pitch.
an
If
ugly
you
swing
swing
right
first
there.
pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take
Ugly.
an bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
And then with ground balls like that, too, we ain't gonna do it.
And the ball game is over.
Well,
as a former pitcher, you know I
rip.
love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
Rip.
This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
I
No
suck
complaints
so
here.
bad.
Pitching and defense
I
game
can't even beat the
2-1.
computer in
final score.
All-Star. This looks complicated. Wait until you see the map, man. No one good there. Just check this out, Pure Gamer. Does it still look complicated to you? Yay, I win. Dang it, Toronto, you suck. I'll be stubborn. Alright, let's try Toronto again. And we get the same pitchers. Yeah. Well, if I took out Mad Bum when I said I was going to, I probably would have won. That's the sad part. But I kept him in because, of course, he's Mad Bum.
A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Joe Biagini gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he
why did I swing early?
Gives a lot to think about.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and there's deep left center. You can pretty much
controller flip.
This one. This is
Yahtzee home run. And I said I saw.
So it's a solo home run here, leading
Actually,
off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
One away from the 89 Goldschmidt.
And he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
There you go. In Toronto, they throw those back with the beer bottle.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. Hits a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to give the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Throw over to first.
What, you think I'm going to steal? Why would I steal? Why would I steal? Of course, I'm going to steal now, but why would I steal?
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive.
You sir, quit throwing over. The batter is in front of you and not behind you.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside.
Throw me inside like that, at least
and
hit
in
me.
The first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky
on the
mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low.
Safe.
Down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second.
My luck right there in a nutshell.
For the out. Settling in now, J.D.
So runner on second, nobody out.
His first opportunity in this one.
Watch, I don't bring him in.
Here it is. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Perfectly guessed.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carrera on the run.
Nope.
And that will end up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the
up the middle. I'm sending him.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
There we go.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Ian Kinsler.
Man, that was outside.
Looks at ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency
Pure
to call
Gamer,
one side of the play.
did you hear about Bryce Harper and Hunter Strickland's brawl that happened like 3-4 days ago?
Line drive in the book.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Oh, and this also off the bat here as this is a deep straightaway right field, and you can
controller for Yahtzee home run. Jose Ramirez. Oh, Santa Maria.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Okay, Pure Gamer, I want you to go check that out. And I also want you to check out
the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you
Carly Rae Jepsen's.
We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
First pitch throw during a Rays game. Check those out and let me know which throw was better.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
You're lazy? I'm lazy too, man, but, I mean, it's pretty funny when you get unlazy. Oh my goodness!
Down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back to back.
Yahtzee home run! What is going on?
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious,
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Exactly what we're talking about.
I want to make that clear. I am not complaining.
Starts to feel a little bit more confident.
I'm more in shock than
Next thing
anything.
you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Bautista on the run, and the inning is over. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and
1
6 of them
p.m.
score.
Don't judge me. No judgment taken, man. Usually during the summer,
Madison Bumgarner,
let me say this. During my high school days, during the summer, I would do the exact same thing.
They're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, "What's your best pitch?" And he told me.
And actually, some school days I would do it too.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot.
But that's because some days I didn't have classes until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That's a strong hitter right there.
Definitely, sir. No judgment here.
Out far enough for a base hit.
If you can wake up at 1 p.m. and do everything you need to do, all the power to you.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball locked.
Because when you get older, you sure can't do that, so you might as well enjoy it while you can.
Should be extra bases. Oh, and he botches it.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2.
Alright, well, apparently Bumgarner's being at home. Who would have thunk?
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Bautista stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Your brain is bamboozled? Yep, that's how mine is all the time.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Bamboozled
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2.
You're just trolling me now, man.
I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
Just being a troll.
Guy up next.
From the stretch.
That was a bad pitch.
Count 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air.
Oh no, that's going to drop.
After it is Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score the runner from third.
Yikes.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Dang it. I have to stick with Mad Bump for one more batter.
From the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control of the ball along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
Oh, thank you.
Handed opposite bat, you could see the
thank you,
sweep
Blue.
of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now he's ready.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. Russell Martin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball misses badly there, and he's
now I can't pitch.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Catch
Throw him
in
out.
Center. Here comes the runner from third, and he will score on
Dang
a
it.
sacrifice
That's
fly.
okay. That's okay.
Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Strike three.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the top
Here we
half
go.
of the second. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Dang it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home.
Maybe.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Francisco Lindor will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
And
Pitch
strike
misses
safe.
low. The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a softly
There we go.
hit
That's
ground ball.
perfect.
No problem here. One away.
That's perfect.
Digging
Now
in to
these
try
guys
it
can
again.
bring 'em in.
Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Wishing
And
well.
He'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to
Perfect,
score.
perfect.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
All right.
To his right,
Let's just get this game over with
in
now.
time, and the side is retired. So
That way we
1
can
run.
go on to the next one.
So digging in now, Darwin Barney.
Leading off
He'll
with the
get us
Jays,
going here in the bottom
the
half of the
shortstop.
second.
Darwin Barney.
And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this
He's
ball's
leaving
headed
him
for
in the
seats
middle of
down
the
right
plate.
side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's not good.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped fouled over towards the coaching box.
See if he'll chase some high stuff. Nope.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Yeah.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Is this going to be the keep fouling off at bat and then take ball? And basically, this guy's going to get on no matter what.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2.
I hate when MLB does it.
You go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was a
I think this is the one where no matter what, he's going to get on base.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left.
There we go.
On to first, and
Never mind.
Shortstop grounds out to the other.
Never mind.
Digging in now.
Alright. Let's get a new pitcher in there. No, don't want to put you in it. We want to put you in there.
Stavinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the pitch.
You have a faster windup anyway.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Charge.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
And
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss.
And there we go. Swing and a miss.
Number 15 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yep, swing and a miss.
They breeze through this half of the.
Here we go. 5-run lead. If I blow this lead, I will never stream again.
CN Tower there in the distance. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Leading off for Nashville.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first.
Now I really hope I don't blow the lead.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
No.
Now here's a check swing.
No.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue.
Now.
The 0-1. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side.
And right to the second baseman.
Second base.
All right.
At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's okay. I'm kind of
trying to pick things up where he left off.
I was just trying to kind of make contact there.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2
easily could have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way.
Pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing and a little tapper.
Nah.
Goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone.
Bam.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must.
See, if the infield was normal, that would have been.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column,
a routine grounder to Kinsler.
He'll take the 2 singles.
But now the computer's got to change around the infield because apparently
as the first pitch misses to him,
the people on here swing the same as the actual player.
Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Very weakly on the ground. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Guess what? He's going to strike out again.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
He's going to chase a slow changeup.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot at driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Or he could miss.
Now here's a ball.
Or he could hit a home run.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it.
But you know what? I wanted that to happen.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes.
I wanted that to happen because now it's a safe situation for Iglesias.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Russell Martin now.
And this will add another save to my career.
For a called strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 home to Martin. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
I did what you said, man. Thank you.
The ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Joe Biagini allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort.
AJ Pollock, player of the game. And guess what, guys? I can still stream. Ooh, the Cody Allen. Oh, how dare you do that to me. How dare you do that to me, MLB. Dang it. I was wanting to take this one here, but I can't with the amount of fans I have. Let's see here. This one I think will... Let's do here to here. Yay! I'm just going to say this right now. Once I get over here, that's going to be fun. But I won't get over here until these 2 Blue Jays are done. Let's see, we'll keep the 27 there. And then we'll advance them. Let's Let's see if we can't get this one. No, okay. I didn't think we would. What is that? This is the Conquest map. And basically, what you need to do is defeat all these, conquer all these spots on the map. And when you do, you get a 10 pack bundle, and you get to open it up and do all kinds of, if you get like a really good card, then you can sell it for stubs, and then do whatever you want with the stubs, or if you want, you can keep the card. I like MLB a whole lot better than Rocket League because you can earn the stubs that you spend on packs, instead of in Rocket League where you have to buy the key in order to get stuff. Which really sucks. I mean, what I would love to see Rocket League do is keep on the item drop, but I would like to see them, mix up crates and items when they drop, like crates and painted wheels. And I would like to see them, and like the rate that they give out crates, give out keys. And then you still have the option of buying them if you get a big trade and want to keep the because people will still buy keys. It might be at a little less rate, but people will still buy keys. As I kill a spider here. Hey, spider. Ugh. Bye, spider. But that's what I would like to see Rocket League do. And I mean, like here, yeah, I'm still using some money to buy stubs, but even if you get crappy cards on here, you can resell them, and you can get stubs back, and then also you can use them for team collections too, so it's not a complete waste. Whoa. Didn't think I was going to be able to do that, but okay. $88 reinforcements. I love this game. Let's put 32 here. Nah. We'll put 40 here. And there's 27 here. We'll leave 6. Move fans here to here. Leave 4 there. Let's go ahead and take out all the strongholds here. Well, first, go to our missions. And we conquered the Stankies. There's a few Conquest packs. This one I'm doing here is probably the Mets. Yeah, the one I'll be doing next is probably the Mets. We can't do these after. Yeah, we can. What time is it? 8:30? $8:30 in the morning. Mike Bolsinger. Well, he's supposed to be less effective than the other guy, and we conquered the other guy on All-Stars, so definitely like my chances now.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Mike Bolsinger is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps runners off
just
balance
foul.
and gives you a
That
lot
sucks.
to think about.
85-mile-an-hour cutter. I was going to say, that cutter did not travel too fast.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 65 degrees. Swing and a little blooper to center.
So one more home run and I get an 89 Goldschmidt, but it has to, the homer has to be from Pollock, because he's an all-star
so
card.
Here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline.
That's a fair ball.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
We're not going to. We'll steal second.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch,
We can easily steal with this guy if he's throwing an 85-mile-an-hour.
Man, that's not what I'm
cut
looking for first
fastball.
pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
We'll wait a pitch. He's on to us.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in.
Get there.
It's through for
Safe.
a base hit.
Man, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the 2-hitter and the 3-hitter get hits. And
My creative player
they're in trouble.
was at second. I would definitely
Here's J.D.
consider
Martinez.
stealing
Oh,
third,
on
but
the
not with
slider,
JD and the
it's a towering
Yahtzee
drive out to deep
home
left
run.
field. This ball is gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The Yahtzee crew.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled
Is in
blood
the
in water,
building.
and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Anthony.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's
That's
way
not
out of
fair.
Here. Back-to-back home runs.
That's just not fair.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs.
The
We'll see if he
3
can
4
regroup
hitters
right here.
doing
It's
their
not easy to sometimes come
job.
back from that.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone.
Kinsler wants to
You gotta be
back.
kidding me.
Two back. Two back.
Home runs.
Home runs on back. 2 back. 2
So
back.
it's a solo shot
pitches.
for Ian Kinsler as they extend the lead to 5-0.
The Yahtzee Yahoos. There we go. Every time we hit a home run, I want you guys to spam why.
Gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
So,
Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
that's what we are going to do. Whenever I hit a home run, we're going to spam why. And it's got 2 meanings.
Another first
Yahtzee Yahoos.
Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that
for
first
my
pitch
guys.
fastball.
And then
He's struggling right
why
now,
do you
and
throw
they
that
are
pitch?
Salvador Perez.
Pure Gamer, you have a joke. I just heard it. I heard myself. Am I the
catcher,
joke?
Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second
That's
for 1.
mean, man.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a very good outburst.
That is
here
mean
as
if
5
it's
runs
me.
come across
I have a
and allow
joke.
them to take the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, Nashville. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
It wasn't that? Okay, good.
Off here in the
Good.
bottom half of the
I was
first.
about to put you on timeout. I'm just kidding.
Travis.
Just kidding.
On the ground up the middle.
At this game, I am a joke, so as long as you speak truthfully. Can I put you on timeout? I can.
HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game.
I didn't know
Try to
that I could put mods on
score runs.
timeout,
Let's
but
try
I
to
can.
win this inning,
I
the next
can.
inning, chip away at that lead until you get
I'm
right
reaching the
back in
PewDiePie.
And that will find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't put you on timeout.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Man
Oh,
at
the
first
joke
for him following the
was
one-out
that you
single.
had a joke. I get you. Nobody is safe. That is correct.
Ready with the first pitch.
That is correct. I've always wanted to know that, but like I put people on mod, and then they don't come back.
In the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1.
But it's probably because of the time that I'm streaming.
Misses. It's 1-1.
Which I get.
Here's the
A lot of people are probably just getting up, and the last thing that they're doing is looking on YouTube for baseball streamers. That's more of a night thing, I think.
Right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning.
That's okay.
Morales is in with 2 away here.
That's okay. I don't mind having my morning crew here.
Down and away,
or in your case, mid-afternoon crew. They're in Europe, probably about 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a
just the
man
end of the
left.
first.
On now to the top half of inning number 2.
Nah,
Nashville is on top here, 5-0.
Off for Nashville.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly.
That's okay. I really,
time, and there's one
at this point, it's just like, get this thing over with. I want to finish this before I go to work.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor.
244.
Scored in his first appearance in this one.
See, not bad. Not bad. I was just an hour or two into the future.
But now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right
That's
here,
all.
you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job.
Oh, Lindor.
No. Extend the inning for the middle of the order. The tag, and they'll
That's
get
my
it.
fault. But then again, it just speeds things up here.
Martin. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this is
Dang, I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Well, he fouls
Sure
off that
doesn't seem
fastball
like
right
2
there, and
hours.
you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Left fielder, Ezekiel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ezekiel Carrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run. Running hard. Digging for second. Oh, and he misses it.
That's my diamond player.
For third. Throw won't get him.
Batting 7.
That is my diamond
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Player
and a high strike
making an error.
The at bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball.
Let's get some rips in the chat for Pollock.
Even more on the next pitch.
Now the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. To his right, Rizzo.
That was a horrible decision.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
And then you can put some rips in there for that throwing decision.
Here as he looks at a called strike
Complete horribleness
sure
right
going
there.
to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Rippity rip, rip. I suck. I know.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Although this one actually not my fault. I'd be out of the inning if it wasn't for that error.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Number 15 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Ryan Tepera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into
Rip
the outfield.
2 years later.
So much for that.
Nah, you gotta do
they are aggressive. Score several runs early in the
whatever
game.
that thing is on SpongeBob. 2 years later.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Skied into straightaway right.
Too
Bautista
high.
has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Eternity
and he will scurry back to
later.
first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first.
Come on, man,
with
just
one
throw
down.
strikes. I'm not stealing this time.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Bam.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Ian Kinsler as he grounds one briskly to short.
TV breaks are definitely one eternity
and the runner from
later.
third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Rizzo is on his way home. Now
What is going on? I did not send him.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
I didn't send him, but oh well.
At the plate, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Travis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Devin Travis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kevin Pillar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I hope I had a guy warming up. I do.
Now batting, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Oh, that's way off.
A right-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching duties here. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
There we go.
6-2, the final total today. Mike Bolsinger only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
The man, Anthony Rizzo, with the solo home run. I believe Martinez had a 3-run homer, but we'll leave him out of the player of the game. He didn't do enough. The solo home run guy, though, he did a lot more. Too low? Hey! We got a too low. That's funny, we beat the Blue Jays and we get a Blue Jay. Hilarious. Let's go to our missions. We have conquered the Mets, so we will conquer the NL East as well. We have conquered the National League, so we get a Conquest pack. Tally 50 hits with breakout series players. Oy. Okay. 10 doubles with hardware series players. I don't think I have many of each. We're doing the plate appearances right now. And we're more than halfway done. We're also doing this one here with Pollock. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this 3 here. Just because we can. Okay. As long as they don't try and get a stronghold, we're good, but if they do, it'll be like rookie or veteran difficulty because of all the fans I have over there. And let's go ahead and get the 3 over here. Well, yeah, let's go over here. Don't worry, I have a plan for this. I want to eliminate all that I can over in here, because I think we're going to try and take Boston. We'll eliminate the 3 here. They used some of their fans to try and take out my 63. That was pretty sick. They have a lot of fans hovering around this 12 here. I've been waiting for them to try and pounce on that one, but they haven't yet. Uh-oh. We will probably need to bring a couple more fans over here. Yep. Okay. No problem at all. Oh, shoot. Really? Yeah. No. That's okay. They can continue to weaken themselves. I'm okay with that. In fact, I kind of encourage that. They're in desperation mode. Once I get this stronghold, I don't think they can gain any more players. And the reinforcements mode. Either that or it's cut down to very, very little. I don't care the conditions, I'm still going to hit bombs. And we're playing a guy, we're playing their 5th starter. Well, rip the Blue Jays, guys. Rip the Blue Jays. It's been fun. A yawn and a stretch.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Storm and the Blue Jays. Nashville attempts to add another stronghold. Next.
Woo.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single. Relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista is going to get there.
I'm surprised I got wood on that one.
And the inning is over. No runs on a. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. Devin
sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2.
Sit down, please.
You can throw him anything you want.
So we got him swinging. Devin Travis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Kinsler. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third. Right fielder. Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista. And this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
He
started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Kendrys Morales to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back to back.
Let's get a double rip for those baseballs, guys.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts.
Finally, Holland is ready.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Russell Martin now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through the slider there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So two runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Second inning coming up from Toronto.
At a New York Yankees starting pitcher out there. I knew that was a mistake putting him in. I knew it.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep.
Boink.
And you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
The controller flip.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Get a YY spam in the chat. Yo.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
He's going to make that.
He's not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Oh, I hit that one too early.
Right, but that's back into the seats.
Oh. Dang it.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar is right there.
Dang it.
Down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
that
about
could have been a YY. That could have been.
The majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift.
That's going to be a double play.
One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning. Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Fastball called, strike three.
Strike
and
three.
There's the first
You're
down
done.
of the inning.
Sit down.
Here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another one sent
He's
foul.
doing so
That's
well.
3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
We won't take him out quite yet.
Stepping in, Chris Coughlin. First 2 men in the inning have both
Let's see if
gone
we
down
can't get out
via
of
the
this
punch
inning.
out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that
Because I'm
misses
pretty
ball one.
sure he's coming up to bat here pretty soon.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown.
Got him.
Oh,
looking,
see you later, sir.
The inning is over. Back with Major League Baseball on the show as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers
and on
Center.
cue.
Brian, the man, will get
Here
the
we
call
go.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Here we go.
The man.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
That's
and
a double.
This will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Throws in
That
time,
works.
and that's out number one.
And all I need from you, Lindor,
Francisco Lindor now.
is a ball out of the infield.
Francisco Lindor.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, foul. Good. Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Chopped in front of home
That's
plate.
not good.
Throw in
Now
time
we need a
first
hit.
for out number 2.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Ready for another chance.
Michael
Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right.
And we got a
Pulled
hit.
in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's
Triple.
3-2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Barney on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
There we go.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits,
All
no
we need
errors,
is
and a
one.
man left. Number 15.
This one. In case things get shaky, they shouldn't.
5'10" right-hander comes
They
in
shouldn't
out of
with
bullpen
Herrera.
to do the pitching.
Leading off with a Jays.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner towards second.
Almost
He
a good
lays out for it,
play.
but he can't pull it in.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so
keep
many
in
hits up
Herrera.
the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw.
Oh, you're done.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's the 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran.
No,
in and
he
got him.
swung.
Ouch, man.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this
He
guy
swung.
before.
Dang it,
Now
he
they
swung.
really
Dang
don't like
it.
him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Kevin Pillar is the batter now as he looks
This
at a
game
ball
is
1-0.
broken sometimes.
1-0 pitch on the way.
If he didn't swing, he sure leaned into it.
There as this is bounced foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. This is popped up, and Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
Good.
Trying to pick.
Gut feeling here.
Craig Kimbrell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Kimbrell pauses. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Way out in front.
Here we go.
On first with 2 away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah.
Working for the punch out
Got him.
and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
No. Oh, this looks great. Now that's Stronghold. Why did I keep 39 at that Stronghold? I should have moved those somewhere. Oh, why did I do that? I still need to get this Stronghold down here. But I'll get this one and then the rest down here. I want to go after the Red Sox, but the thing is, if I do, I think we're just gonna stay here, protect our strongholds, and then for sure get the next one. Let's go to mission, see exactly where we're at. We just conquered the Blue Jays. We need one more home run from Pollock to get the 89 All-Star Series Goldschmidt. Gosh, we are so close. Here we go, though. If we can get to the Red Sox and conquer them, I would consider this a win. Let's go here. Oh, we're moving fans. Actually, I would love that. So I've got 939 here. The highest I'll go is 99. So we'll do that. Here we go. This is going to be a big one right here. No. Okay, okay. Yes. Go down. There we go. Oh. Aha. Boys, I think we're going to get it. No. No. Wow. We ended up with a lot more than I thought we would. Yep, got the Superman logo going. Going against Joe Kelly. Could not have asked for a better pitcher to go up against. Their fifth starter. We have Pineda. We'll get someone warming up right away. Because I want this to be a one and done.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in.
Leading off for the Storm, left fielder, A.J. Thomas.
Come on, Pollock.
Swing and a liner.
There we go.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single, relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, the second hitter hit the ball almost as hard as the first guy, so that's back-to-back hard contact for base hits.
That's how we do it.
It looks like they came to swing it in this one.
Here's Michael Brantley. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues.
That's going to roll.
Through him as he couldn't knock it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI.
Yes.
It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
The plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one.
Gone!
You can't forget about
another boinker from Anthony Rizzo. The controller flip in action. Yahtzee! Why's in the chat?
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy on the mound has a different name for that pole, but I'm not sure we could say that on the air.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I think the sinker ball's
we having some fun right now, boys.
You're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
There we
go. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits. No. Michael Pineda,
here we go.
the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit
catch the ball, Salvador.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Nope. Tried to get him to go after
the
slider,
couldn't give him the chase.
1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
There we go.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Salvador Perez.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The pitcher number 35.
Coming to the plate now,
up by
Michael Pineda.
4.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
5 years later. Oh my.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
I'm swinging at everything right now. I don't care.
And he makes the throw to first. Pineda is retired. 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try.
Let's see if we can't homer with Pollock. Get us that 89 Goldschmidt.
It's 1-0.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he will get there to make the running play.
I was excited there for a second.
So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around.
For the Red Sox.
Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hanley Ramirez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he misses ball 4.
That was JBJ too.
Standing in,
he's got a little bit of speed.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
That was pretty solidly hit right there.
No further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2.
Third baseman, Josh Rutledge. Your attention,
Skipper's
please.
out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Roberto Osuna trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit. No
Is it raining by you, Pure Gamer?
So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, Lindor.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long
Spam those wise Yahtzee home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
First home run with newly acquired Francisco Lindor.
2 innings of work. He's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the box, Michael Brantley. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one is
oh
launched.
my goodness.
Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne
The
Street.
controller, another Yahtzee.
So a solo shot down the line in left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Gosh, that was probably 420
feet.
feet.
3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
That almost hit the grub sign.
And the starter
$3.99.
Despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Tapped out in front of home.
I'm fine with that being fair.
Gets him 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a neck-high fastball that time. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch inside,
I hit Benintendi.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count pitch. If they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle.
Oh,
and
man.
that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's the
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit.
Pure gamer, why?
I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how
wait
things add up. They need to
5
score this inning,
years
and then
later.
from there continue to add on.
Here's Mookie Betts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's
You're
got 2
gonna
guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
No problem.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays.
Now for the important question, did you win the game?
Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
56.
First pitch on its way. Hanley Ramirez comes on with 1
Maybe.
away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
So that means you probably didn't.
Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, you did.
A lot of
Okay.
times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Well, that's
They're
good.
keeping it inside on him.
This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Mind tricks, yes. Yes, it's that magic.
Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's
magic,
back to the dugout, out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally today.
The Red Sox stronghold is now mine.
And gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about.
Cubs, I told you before. You're in timeout. I told you last time I was streaming, Cubs, don't come in here and advertise. And you did it again. Next time you do it, you will be removed and blocked. I am very serious about that. Yep, advertisement only for TVs. Bruh. All right. Oh, yay. Got a hidden Conquest pack. I'll take that. Let's see here. I don't think I'll be able to get everywhere, guys. Oh, I'm so close too. And I know what will happen if I try and go up here and go around. The Blue Jays right here will take the stronghold if I don't defeat them. And I'm not confident enough with what I have there to do it. So I won't be trying to do that right now. Let's see here. Dang it, I'm so close to completing this. I'll probably need to put like about 30 of them. Yeah. Probably like 30 here. Alright. Let's see what happens when I skip to Steel Fans. Let's see if Blue Jays try and... Yep, they're not. Reinforce. We have 90. Alright, let's go here. We'll do it at a couple of them in case we don't get it. We will go... Oh, is that the only one? Ah. We'll put a couple here. We'll put 30 here. And I'm going to put most of them here. Let's see what we can do with this one. Oh no, we're moving fans. Yes, okay. From here to here. I want to move all that I can. 24 is still leaving too many up there. Oh no. Come on. Lose, Red Sox. This is the one time I actually want you guys to lose. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. There we go. Whoa. Look at what the Blue Jays just did. Trying to make a move on me? Huh. Bye. Well, we didn't lose too many there. Come on, guys. Beat them. Jeez. I have a feeling we're going to get the same thing when I get over in here. Let's go over here and just complete this. Bye. Oh, I didn't put any over there. I can always move these 9 over here or something. Alright, so that side is taken care of. Now I want... Yeah, I can do this. I kind of wish Toronto here would attack either this one or this one. That way I can break through. So I'm not sure if I want to or not, because they can move these fans in here. I just play it safe because they're not attacking anyway. I know, man. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I know. I know. I mean, if you need to go, man, go ahead and go. You know, don't be just staying on here because I'm streaming. But I sure do appreciate the company, though. But just so you know, if you need to leave at any time, don't be afraid to just say, "Hey, man, I gotta go." Haha. Thanks. Let's see, skip to reinforce phase. So I can move most of these fans over here if I wanted to. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see here, but how do I want to do this? Maybe put 10. Let's put 11 here. That was the wrong place to put them. I should have put them right here. That way I can go bam, 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 bam. Dang it. I don't think I can undo that either. It's okay. We'll get them next time. Maybe I'll put like 3 here. Yeah, just to be safe, we'll put 4. Just for that one, because I was stupid there. So I think just right here. Just kind of weed out the Blue Jays stronger squares is going to be the, or hexagons, whatever you want to call them. Move fans. Do I want to move any? I just could have moved the 10 over here, but oh well. Maybe I can use these 4 to get up here. Although that would be a perfect record. Ah, nice. Let's see. Oh, they broke this. Oh, dang it. What I could do, though, is move most of these fans here. And attack them from here, too. Oh, snap. This only has 1. And that's a stronghold. How did... Wow. Let's put at least 6 here. Alright. First place we're attacking is right here. I'm not letting them take that stronghold. That was almost disaster. Twos won't do anything. Unless there's a stronghold right next to it. Yeah, they won't be. Come on. Yeah, let's go here. And then here. Yes. No. Okay. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Ooh. Wow, we beat him. Oh, dang, come on. Come on, guys. Win. Come on. Not looking good for them, is it, guys? We'll go back up here and try and get all the hexagon spaces here. And then I'm going to try it. But I have to win the first game. But if I win the first game I play against the Nationals to get the last stronghold, because I think we're just gonna miss getting. Oh yeah, they just took us out right there. Let's see here. I don't think we can move anymore. Yeah, we can. We can probably take these here. Well, that worked. I'm not going to risk it there or here to get these. I'll get those next turn. Same here. I'm not gonna risk it in case I don't get him. Then there's only one in the stronghold. Yep, same here. I mean, I could probably do damage, but I'd rather have the stronghold there and then start like here and kind of go up the loop with most of them. Just take them out. See if we can finish off the Marlins. There we go. Alright, one try to finish it right now. If not, we'll have to finish it another time, because I will have to go into work here very shortly. One try against the Nemesis Nationals. And we're going to get Joe Ross against Mad Bum. We've been hot with the sticks. We have been hot with the sticks, so hopefully
MLB
we can do this. For some reason, the Nationals, I just don't do well against them.
Leading off for Nashville, left fielder, AJ.
Let's get Herrera already warmed up.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
A 4-seam slider change and 2-seam.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Thanks, Timothy.
Here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
How you doing, man?
To get a win on the road here today, Harold.
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And Worth is under it now, and there are two away here.
Batting third, center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I've been on Mighty Goats. I've been on Mighty Goats channel.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side.
Yeah,
so
I've been on all the MLB
Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on
their live streams whenever I can.
He's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes
It's 11 a.m. where you live. Well, you're on the East Coast.
That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game.
Because
Trey Turner is in to start things off.
10:09 where I live.
Strike. It's 0-1.
And I'm in Central Time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled
Work
a
with
strike.
cats at a cat shelter. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Now here's the pitch.
I work at a college.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
In the athletic department.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for
and
a
the Nationals strike again.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as
That's
he looks
a ball.
at ball 1.
That's
are you kidding me?
There. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in
Do
baseball.
I train them?
Anyway.
No. I'm a sports info guy. So basically, like,
and a miss at the changeup,
I
ball and a strike.
write up stories.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
I do all the behind-the-scenes work, write programs, broadcast some games.
Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game.
Work on the website.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Handle social media
3-1, and all the pitches have been
for
down.
the
He's trying to
athletic
get that
teams.
double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And another foul ball.
You can pay your way through. Yeah, that is.
Payoff pitch one more time.
That is
strike 3, and there's the first out
that's
of the
so
inning.
True. I got really
and
lucky.
A look now at the hometown
like I was
Nationals
in
starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
When I was in New Mexico, they had what's called a lottery scholarship, and it paid my tuition.
I love watching him run.
All that I had to do was keep my GPA above a certain point.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Used to teach Taekwondo and taught kids. My dad has a black belt in Taekwondo.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
You got to third Dan.
Ready on
I'm not
3-1. Here it comes. And a good cut
too
there,
exactly
but it's
sure
foul
where
at the plate, and it's full now.
in the
3-2.
lines that is of Taekwondo, to be honest.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley.
But I'm sure it's pretty high up there since you're teaching kids.
Rounds the corner and is headed
and we're
home.
going to give them a run. Of course we are. It's the Nationals.
Early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting.
Almost went national and international competition. Dude, that's awesome.
Teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Daniel Murphy is in with one
Fart
away now as he
nuggets.
swings and misses here at
For
strike
sure.
1. Slider, and
It seems like the only time I can beat the Nationals is on rookie.
He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
A
diamond swing at a pitch that far off the plate.
Strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're 19 and my body's fighting me badly now.
second pitch is chopped foul right at home
When I
plate.
say that,
He's
yeah.
behind now 0-2.
His timing looks good right
Yeah,
there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball.
I'm usually a dang it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being
But
played
I
now.
kind of do it like
1-2.
PewDiePie's voice, like, dang it. I took that one from G's Gaming Channel, not gonna lie.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Harper rounds third and is digging for
And
the
of
plate.
course.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going. And
No, let's warm up a pitcher. Who do I want?
Now time called here is here comes the skipper from the third base dugout.
It's always with the Nationals.
That's gonna do
They
it here
always
today for
want me to
Madison
lose when I
Bumgarner.
play the Nationals. Like, it's ridiculous. All I'm trying to do is just beat
Squared that one up
Conquest
just a little late.
like everyone did the first week.
Wieters awaits the 0-1.
And it's not
Started
like
to go
I-
around there, but he holds up ball one.
well, you're in trouble.
You know,
at the
I
plate
kinda
if
put
you
off
fall behind
Conquest.
This guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold
Because
up
I was-
right there.
And he
I
takes
was
a
dumb
called
and
strike
stupid.
two.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine
When
coming
I
out of
should
the
have been
bullpen in
doing
this one
Conquest
if he can keep hitting that spot.
right away, like
Swing and
every
a
other
miss as he
YouTuber.
chased with 2 strikes, and that
But-
will retire the side.
Nah.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a
I try not to copy
Digging in,
YouTubers. I kind of just try to do my own
Martinez.
thing.
He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's swung
Oh,
on and missed for
fuck.
strike 1.
Ooh.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, wow.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you don't have to go to...
The windup
Hope you
and
don't have
the
to go to
0-2
UPenn,
pitch.
man.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Oh,
And
this
I'm looking at the
sucks.
catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
And this is going to find
Hit
its
'em where
way
they
into
ain't.
the left for a 1-out knock.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it
man.
and stayed with
I hear
it.
you there.
The ball was executed. Catcher set up
Second
outside.
baseman.
He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball.
I hear you
before he
there.
hit the glove.
My dad's in not too good a shape.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High in the air out to
Oh,
center
dang
field.
it.
Heisey is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
My dad's just got problems all over. It started with his knee
Digging in.
when he
Jose
was going into
Ramirez.
work,
He takes
and
his first cuts in this one
he
with
got
a
on
man at
workman's
first and 2
comp,
away.
and then there's been
Pulled
a lot of
high in the
delays
air
with
out to right
that.
field. Harper has a read on it.
and
that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Nationals lead it 2-0.
let's see. It started with his knee, and then
Jason Worth. He'll get
his
us
knee
going
at
here in the
work
bottom half of the second.
went under workman's comp, and
he
then
tries to hold back on
it's
the
gone
swing,
from
but
his
I think it would've
knee
been
to
ruled
his
a strike
back,
anyway.
and then
It's
he
0-1.
fell and tore his shoulder, and then he went to a chiropractor, and they messed up
Back
his
up the
neck.
middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler.
And now his feet are giving him problems. He's diabetic. Yeah, my dad's sick with a lot.
Ready now, Chris Heisey. As he'll get
Chris
his
Heisey
first
at work
opportunity
at my
in this one.
autism center. Oh man, that's pretty cool.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went
I
around for
live
strike
right
2.
next door to Mookie Betts' cousin, which I love.
Send him packing. Pitch
I am a Red Sox fan like Mighty Go.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking down there at second base, Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked.
Rough,
I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base.
That's rough, Timothy.
Hit hard down
I
the
definitely
right
wish
field
you the
line,
best, and
but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
I'd love to play baseball with Mookie's cousin. Well, we don't.
And this is on the ground.
We haven't played baseball yet.
There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side.
Him and I might be watching a Red Sox game on TV soon, though.
Old Glory blowing in the wind as we are back for the top of the third from the home of the Nats. Jacob
So
Turner,
that'd be pretty cool.
Right-hander takes over on the mound. And he's in
oh my gosh.
a tight little slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
There we go. Right back up the middle.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Yeah, man, I miss baseball like crazy. I played in high school.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by
I even played one game professionally.
Go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Brian, the man, will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh no.
And he'll take it to the bag and
he's safe.
for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
One game for who? The Roswell Invaders. Roswell Invaders. I was their statistician, and
digging in to try
they were
again.
playing. It was kind of like an exhibition game, but they were playing like the high school and college all-stars from the state of New Mexico.
The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
So they let me play a game, and I went like 2 for 4 with ARBI and a run scored. I scored on a grand slam. Would you pick college over baseball? No, man, I would have picked baseball over college in a heartbeat.
0-2, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The problem with me
gets away from him.
was
well, he started off a couple pitches
I was slower than David Ortiz. I couldn't run fast at all. But everything else, skill-wise, I had enough to play college.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Get out.
The air out to straightaway central. Heisey waits on it.
It's okay. We'll get in and run.
The runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
I wish I had that opportunity.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a throw over.
I love the game so much.
Manages to get his hand in.
You hit balls over 400 feet when you were younger. Yeah, I didn't have quite the power stroke, but...
Now a swing
oh no,